Don't say it.
What?
What's up?
Hey, can you see my chat way to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay.
What is showing?
Up here.
If you can be quiet.
That's a dad.
Yep, he's a dad too.
He's a dad too.
Where? Is that your son?
Yeah.
Where's he at? What's up, little dude?
What's the deal with that behind me? Hold on. I have an idea. I wonder if that helped at all. Man, no, that didn't. Well,
Daddy,
That worked.
I don't like to be too much in the dark. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to suck it up.
Yeah.
I see Dominic.
What's up, little dude?
Yeah.
Now we got the light above us blaring on us. Anyway.
Dad,
Yeah, so I think, let's see. Let me check my leads because I think I added some through the day.
So, what's it like putting leads on Facebook?
Well, I mean, they're
It's crazy,
not,
isn't it, though?
yeah, I mean, they're not,
Just to be able to build your list.
huh?
Like, just to be able to build your list.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're not super targeted right at this point, but it
Right,
doesn't.
but you have the option to do so, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm getting better at it. So when someone actually is, where in the world did the window go? Where are you at? There we are. So when someone is actually looking for what we got, like, and knows they're looking for it, then I'll be more honed in on that skill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do something for me real quick because I'm gonna record this.
Yeah.
Mute your mic and I'm gonna go through it real quick so I can have it recorded, and then we'll jump back on here.
All right.
Can you hear me? Just give me a thumbs up. Okay. I'm gonna do screen share. Shoot me a text just saying I can see it. That way I know it's good. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, real quick, Justin Payton here. I want to bring you in to my office, my space, and my tip. And we're going to go into printing leads on Facebook. All right, so it's super important just for a couple steps, that a couple tools, I guess you should say, you might have before being able to do this is when getting leads online and when building your business, as a getting it up off the ground, creating that momentum. It's going to be a hustle, right? We're teaching, we're embracing attraction marketing, and starting out, it's going to be a hustle before you kind of get that autopilot attraction, that autopilot leads, to where you can like literally do nothing for a day, go to bed, and wake up to a bunch of leads, right? You got to have a lot of content out there that's being found. Now, the good part is you don't have to have a lot or much of any at all to start cranking leads out, but it's going to be a hustle, right? This is going to define those who really want it. It's kind of like when you start your business, the best place to start is making a list of your close friends and family because that's your warm market. You already have an influence and relationship built with those people, right? So that is absolutely the best place to start. I train and teach all my people to at least start there, right? I always tell them don't expect anything, but to start there. And so like when you run out of your warm market, um, that's the breaking point. That's the defining point, right? Because a lot of people, they quit, but the ones that don't, they keep going. They keep searching for answers on how to do this type of stuff. How do I grow my business? And then they start digging. And then, before you know it, they're successful in the industry and they're getting results. So I'm going to show you today how to take my concept of printing leads on Facebook. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to add people, right? We gotta build you an audience, right? Because you gotta be seen as that authority figure, that go-to person for people to know, like, and trust you, right? Because before any sales comes in, signups, people, there has to be some sort of relationship, right? A relationship of some sort can be built in a day. It can be built within an hour. As a matter of fact, it can be built in just a few minutes, less than 30 minutes. You can have the foundation, as I would call it, to a relationship. And I'll show you a little tip on that in just a second. But you want to figure out who your target market is, right? So my target market is people in the network marketing business who are struggling, run out of people to talk to, and are looking to generate leads to grow their business online. So you want to maybe sit down and think of a couple different companies that are kind of booming right now, and then maybe go to their Facebook page or go to like somebody really popular in the industry, and you want to start adding people. Let's see. I mean, here's a good post. It's got quite a few comments. See, I think I'm friends with all these people because we all actually know each other from over the years. Let me see if I can find. Charles. And this guy's friends. All his friends is everybody there. Alright, so you got to be careful when adding people. Don't add no more than 5 or 10 people. I'd say 10. Don't add more than 10 people a day, because you'll go to Facebook jail. We don't want you going to Facebook jail. We got a lot of friends in common. Okay, let's see. What about this guy? Then what happens is you'll actually get to a point to where Facebook almost promotes your profile. You'll have where people are actually adding you. Well, that guy's not addable, but he might be a good person to follow because you can try to go to his account and do the same thing. And what you'll want to do is as you start following these people, they'll start popping up in your news feed, right? Follow that person. What you're doing is you're building an account. You can get up to 5,000 and then however many followers, right? Not friends and followers after that, but you'll have 5,000 people who are cold market prospects technically. So these people, when they post, just like, okay, like I'm scrolling through my feed maybe late at night, just chilling, not really doing any work, and I see this guy. He looks like he's got a big following. So you can go down through there and actually add people, right? And your goal is not to make a sale, right? Your goal is not to get a sign up because you don't want to come off spammy. You don't want to come off salesy, right? You want to build that relationship. So when these people add you, there we go. Oh my gosh. See, this is from today. I don't know any of these people, right? So somewhere they're seeing, catching my profile, so they're adding me. So, and I literally scan each person so I know. All right, here we go. She's from Colorado. Do we have any friends in common? If so, who? Okay, so we're not in any of the same programs or teams or companies. Looks like she's maybe in some kind of network marketing business, right? So here's what I would do. Here, um, I would accept the friend request. Let me see. Yeah, I like doing it for you here. That's exactly what I say to everybody. Um, do that. Oops. Right, so all I want to do is meet them. Hey, what's up? Thanks for adding me, and it's really great to meet you. And I say that to each person, and the conversation will slowly unfold, right? And just remember a saying that's just powerful. Jim Rohn said this originally. What I lack in skill, I can make up in number, right? And like I said, the goal is to just build relationships, right? Because you got to think. Let's think of the mindset to Facebook, right? And then let's think of the mindset for Twitter. The mindset for Twitter, when Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook, it was strictly intentional for just friends and family to connect. You know, when it went from his idea to people connecting at school to where it became a global social media, the mindset was just for friends and family to be able to connect and share and talk online, right? So if cousin Bob lived in Florida and sister Susie lived in California, they could add each other on this social media and they could keep up with each other. They show pictures of their kids and grandkids and right. So when and you got to think like when you go to buy a product, like let's say you wanted a trampoline for your kids, you don't go to Facebook and type in trampoline. You go to Google, Amazon, Walmart, and so Facebook isn't for buying or selling. Yeah, there's group sales and you can sell odd and end items, but when it comes to network marketing, it is it's not for selling, okay? It's for relationship building. And there's a little bit more to this, but today we're not getting into that. We're getting into just building your profile and building relationships, right? And I think let me go ahead and finish this. Use emoticons, guys, because it shows expression. It's kind of weird how that works. Um, all right, so what's this guy saying? No problem, you too, man. Cool. Talk to talk to you later. right? So we got to have an anchor point on this. So why? Oh, people are telling you happy birthday. Hey, it's my birthday tomorrow. 212, right? It's a good motivation number. Um, you gotta. There's a formula that I use when it comes to posting on Facebook, right? And you might think, well, if you're adding all these people and you have, let's say, 5,000 friends, when you get to that point, like you have all these people struggling in network marketing, like how are you going to convert those to sales? Well, the process here is what you post. Okay. Step number one, if you post any pictures or products, right? You brand yourself here. If you post any pictures or products about your juice, your makeup, your skincare, your company, remove them ASAP. Remove them. Okay. Um, Now, if it's not your business and you're just like taking a picture and you're like, my cousin does such and such business. I'm a customer of this. This is incredible, right? That's not salesy. You're not trying to sell that product. You're not trying to recruit for it. Like that, that's okay. But like the business that you're in, the network marketing company you're in, remove all the pictures, right? Let's not come off salesy or pushy. And that's the immediate emotion and feeling somebody's gonna feel when they see a picture related to that. Here comes the birthdays. I'm excited. That's awesome. People are thinking of me, right? Um, so the formula is results, value, lifestyle, and you need to post every day. Pretty much in that order. And the post that you do with pictures, try to add a picture as often as you can to your post, because that gets the most engagement, which is what you want. Okay. So results. Right here, my buddy Nate. He's killing it with his formula. He posted a result. Um, I shared his post right here. So here's a results post. Okay. I shared one of my results. Okay. Now don't overlook your successes and your results. Like if you get a lead, share it. If you get a sign up, a customer, share it. If you learn how to do upload videos on Facebook, that's a result. Share it. If you learn how to open a Twitter account, share it. That's a result. Do not overlook the baby stuff, okay? That might sound silly and stupid, but it's not. Do not overlook it. People want results. That's why they're going to join you. People join people and they want results, okay? So, results, I'm just showing you an example. Value, okay? Then you're going to make a value post. Value, okay? And then you're going to do lifestyle. That's something my wife tagged me in. A lifestyle, right? Like this might be considered lifestyle. This is like this is really value, but it's considered lifestyle too because I'm doing a little video driving down the road, right? So your anchor point here is results, value, lifestyle. That is what you want to post on your wall. You got to refrain from posting negative garbage. You want to be yourself, so just refrain from posting a lot of junk. Okay, if you want to post junk and it's hard to break yourself from posting junk, go open another Facebook account to post junk in. Okay, but on your business account, results, value, lifestyle. Okay, and people are going to start seeing this, and as they see it, it's going to start to build a relationship because people are going to feel like they start to know you and they relate to you. Um, and it starts that relationship process. Okay, so you're gonna post results, a result post. Then a couple hours later, maybe you're gonna do a value post, and a couple hours later, you're gonna do a lifestyle post, and then you're gonna restart that on the next day, right? And then you're also gonna add people. You're gonna add about 10 people or just 5, 10 people in your target market every single day, or at least 4 or 5 times a week. So this builds your account. You get more eyeballs on your stuff. You got to make sure you're posting value um, toward that's going to solve the pains, the struggles, the problems to your target market, right? Like, let's say, like one of my results posts is how I couldn't break 3 leads a day for nothing for the last few months, and I broke 10 leads a day yesterday. Um, Actually, it says the 11th. It was like 12:02 barely past midnight, but technically that'd be the date. But that was a result. And people are going to start, even this something like this, when it might take a few weeks of people seeing this stuff, but it's gonna, or even a couple months, it's going to start building a relationship. And as you message people, which is part 2 here, you want to do something called 555, and it's not going to actually go in that order, okay? Because you might spend 10, 10, 10, and what the 555 is related to is the amount of minutes, right? So for 5 minutes, do a timer, set it on your iPhone or whatever, microwave, whatever it is, or just watch. For 5 minutes, you're going to say, hey, what's up, and start a conversation with people you know, right? Right, so let's say I just did 5 minutes, okay? That's people I know. Now people I don't know, start a conversation with, or people I've never talked to, I should say. And you want to do this a couple times a week. Probably shouldn't be saying yo, that's not very, you need to be saying, hey, what's up? Okay, and then you're gonna go back and reply to those that you started off originally. Okay, so for 5 minutes, you're gonna talk to people that you know. Okay, then for the second set of 5 minutes, you're gonna talk to people. Okay, let me rephrase that. You're not just gonna talk to them. You're gonna start a conversation. Okay, set a timer, 5 minutes. For the first 5, you're going to start. Okay, start a conversation with people you know. For the second 5, you're going to start a conversation with people that you haven't talked to before. Okay, and then the third set of 5 minutes, you're going to go back and continue that conversation. Right. So let's say I did my first 5, my second 5. Now my third set of 5 minutes is going to be going back and replying to those people who I started the conversation with. Okay. Now when the 5 minutes up, you're gonna stop. Even like, let's say my 5 minutes is up, I wouldn't reply to this guy yet. I would go back and do 555. Okay. And then tomorrow, I would leave the conversation hanging, and then tomorrow come back in here. Okay, so 555, right? Now the 555, you're just gonna have to trust me on this. It does so much stuff for the Facebook, the algorithm, and the EdgeRank, and so much stuff I can't even explain it all. This is just one of those things you're just gonna have to trust me and do. One major thing is it's going to build and boost engagement, right? Like let's say this person just added me and I made a post. That person would now see my post, right? That is so powerful when it comes to engagement, because let's say you have 5,000 friends. Let's say you have 5,000 friends and you make a post. I promise you, not all 5,000 people are going to see that post. Just the ones that you interact with the most. When I say interact, I mean the ones that you like or comment, like their comments or post on, are the ones that Facebook is going to show you the most. Now, the more people you 555 with, even though it's not on the front end here, right? Even though you're not talking on the front end, you're talking on the back end over here. Facebook is, the algorithm is saying, hey, right, this Justin kid must have something valuable. Let's share it with more people. Now that is the value, okay? Result. Let me rephrase, or let me go back over highlight real quick. Results, value, lifestyle is in the order you're going to post, and then you're going to do 5, 5, 5. 5 minutes people you know, 5 minutes of people you don't know, and then the third set of 5, you're going to go back and talk and respond to all the people that responded to you from the first set of 5. All right, guys, that's the training for today, and we will catch you later.